Join in on the fun and grab your glue gun. It's the Preppy Crafty Girl Show.
Hey everyone, it's Jonna, the Preppy Crafty Girl, and I am here for a hashtag Trinket Tuesday, and this is a open collab that anyone can join in on, where you just show off your little tiny treasures. You can show any kind of trinkets and how you use them, if you use them in junk journaling or not, maybe just displays or assemblage or any art, or even if you like just to have little jars full of little bits that you collect along the way. Us thrifters are always picking up little fun pieces to add to our collections, and several artists have shared their collections. I have started a playlist, if you're not familiar with it, called Trinket Tuesday. You can go in and you can see other people that have joined in on the collab and have done videos. I have linked their videos into my playlist. If you have also done a video and I don't have you in my playlist, please reach out to me under the comment section and I will love to see it. You use the hashtag Trinket Tuesday and you use the at the Preppy Crafty Girl. That will tag me and let me have a direct link to see what you have posted, which I would love to see them. I'm having so much fun with the people that have shared their little tiny treasures. I know you guys don't think it's important, but I know as junk journalers and thrifters, we all have a heart for everything tiny little treasures. So I know you guys do have some tiny little treasures or little trinkets or little displays that you have done, and I would love to see them. And even if you love doing flat lays, that's another thing that you could share, some of your flat lays. I would love to see those. Again, I'm also on Instagram, so if you have like flat lay pictures of your tiny trinkets and you don't do a video, you can tag me in that and use the hashtag Trinket Tuesday. Okay, so I just want to share some things that I have found in a recent well, it hasn't been that recent. By the time you guys see this, it's been a few weeks. I went across 4 states thrifting with my sister. We had an awesome time together. And this is like a yearly event that we are doing now, going to the Biltmore and for Christmas and just enjoying the spirit of Christmas, of all things like society. And if you haven't gone to the Biltmore Christmas, it's over the top, beautiful. I highly recommend the candlelight service. And also the dinner at the stable is delicious. So that should be on your bucket list of things to do. It's just wonderful. And anyway, so getting back to the Trinket Tuesday thing, I have done several haul videos from that trip, and this is another one. I want to share you some of the things that I have found. I'm super excited about this because I did not have to eat one Happy Meal in order to gain these. They finally showed up at the Goodwill bins, and I was able to get the Happy Meal, which is really cute. It's got all the little like stickers inside of it still, and somebody just donated them. I guess they didn't want them, and I didn't. These are ones that I did not have in my collection. I did thrift some a few months back, and I think what I got was I do have, this is my second arch, and this is my second chicken nugget meal, but I did not have the booth, and I do not have the tiny little Happy Meal. I have the checkout counter, the drive-through, the soda machine, and the cash register, I think. So anyway, so these are going to be, I'm looking up at my shelf and I have them on display on my shelf in my studio. So anyway, so those are going to be fun adding to my own collection. And then some other things that I found were these from a Yahtzee game. I've never seen the coins from this. This is from the 40th anniversary, these little trinket coins. So I thought those were kind of interesting. I've never seen these before. And these will be fun charms on junk journals. They make great stands for your little characters that may not have big feet. You can add them to it. and also add them to your flat lays for brown. I have several brown items like this little cowboy hat, which goes really well with the little cowboy buckle that my sister got me in the last video I shared. And also look at the little chocolate chip cookie. Oh my goodness, with the sprinkles, so much fun. There are some Disney characters in here that I did pick up. So these will be going, I just want you to know, I want to do a swap for Trinket Tuesday. And so I have been collecting some trinkets that I normally would not collect for myself, but I know there are a lot of Disney lovers out there. And though you cannot resell Disney things on your junk journals or anything like that, the little trinkets would be perfect for a trinket swap for those of you who do collect Disney. So I have been picking up those still Disney items for that trinket swap that I'm eventually going to do after the new year. So if you are interested, leave me a comment if you're interested in doing any kind of trinket swap. I thought it would be a lot of fun. Okay, my sister found this one. It's like a little, I don't know what this character's called. It's like a little plushie. Is it called Push? Let's see. This is a 2025 Japanese LLC. It says on there something like that. But if you know the name of this character, just tell me down below. I'm not up on my little Japanese Tokyo little characters. Okay, this I'm super excited about. Oh my goodness. It is the tiniest little Polly Pocket set. And I don't really know. I think it's like summer. So there's a little itty bitty pineapple, a little itty bitty like float for the pool, a chair, a little lemonade pitcher on a on a table. So this was from a Polly Pocket, 2 chairs. Now I don't understand where the pineapple comes into play, but okay. So this was out, and there's like a little palm tree. So this was a cute little Polly Pocket set. There was also this little, this spins around. It says Polly on there. So it was up from Polly Pocket. And then there was a tiny little wheelchair. Those were all in this little bag of Polly Pocket stuff. Oh, here's another little floaty, and then a camera on a tripod. How cute is that? So this is a fun little eclectic. I need to do a flat lay of the Polly Pocket stuff that I have found. I think it would be adorable. Okay, some other items. These are some little trinkets from Charms that are cute for like a baby journal or kids journal of little building blocks. It's fun. So those were something that I picked up. Anything I can dangle or hang from a junk journal is full on game for me. Of course, I love die, number die. That's pretty neat. That'll go in my die jar. I have a jar also. Hazel Anaka Designs, my friend Hazel, she has a dice jar, and I'm like, oh yay! I found another person who collects dice and keeps them in a jar. So that's what I do. They can be any kind of dice, and I have them in a jar. This is fun. This is a little plastic quarter, a little unicorn. I don't have anything coming up for a unicorn, but it will be cute on a little girl's journal, or it may go in a little trinket giveaway. I do sometimes, if you've participated and I have your address in Trinket Tuesday, I love to send out, if you order from me or whatever in my shop and I know you participated in Trinket Tuesday, I'll send you a little trinket gift. This is some kind of little animated bird, a little mechanical bird, but I thought he's super cute. Whoops, little blue bird on my shoulder. Oh, I thought this was very interesting. So this, not the dust that's on it, is actually like a salt and pepper shaker. It's metal, and there is something inside. Is it? Oh, it's the cork that closed it. So I thought this was very interesting. It is a wagon, but I thought, oh my goodness, of course it's too heavy to go on a journal. It's very heavy. However, I think I'm going to probably mark the date below as when I did my Prairie Girls gather journal situation, and I'll probably put the date on there as a little reminder and add it to my Trinket display. That would be fun, that I did with the girls, Crinkle Path, and with my friend Angela and Carol. Okay, I found this little hanger, which is sweet and cute to put on a dangle. That's a lot of fun. I found this coin. It has a princess on one side and a ship on the other. I don't know what this was from, but I got it. It's like peach sippy cup. This is super cute. It's I cannot read the tiny things on here, but I thought this would be fun on a summer journal. Of course, I have done a video on what to do with these. Is this lip gloss? Oh my goodness, it is lip gloss. Okay, that's interesting. It is lip gloss. I'm gonna have to glue that shut. I don't know about that, but it's a cute little container. Here is a little game from a train. It's a little game piece, I think, a little train here. And another little gold coin with a dollar sign. Those are fun to dangle. Here is a Snow White little character, Disney. And again, this will go in a little trinket bag for my friends, or a swap, or whatever we do. And then I found this is so cute. It's Haribo Chamalos, I think is how you pronounce it. But oh my goodness, I love this, and I love the Haribo. And so I love gummies, and this was really cute. It's probably going to go on my Candyland journal. I found these, sorry, I apologize for saying, oh yes. And then this is Yahtzee word, but again, it had dice. It's got a cute little green cup. I could just do some kind of vignette with that. And then I always love these little game sand timers. Although this one is not flat and it's kind of broken. So I don't know about that one. I don't want that blue sand everywhere, but I will save the die and the cup for other things. This was a game that came with several pieces, I guess. The game board wasn't there. They were just all these little bags of trinkets. This is chess for sure, but they're wood, and I thought these will be fun to hang or use in assemblage. And let me see, there's also these little markers. Those are kind of fun colors. And then there are these little game pieces in some fun colors also. So I usually do my trinket hauls to just show you kind of what's out there, what to be on the look for, and just some things of how I would use them. So there are those. Then I have this giant bag of trinkets that I am not going to torture you by dumping it out. I have hauled these games several times. Anything with alphas, you know me, I love them. I turn them into charms. I use them on flat lays. Also die with numbers. These are wood. I don't know what these came out of, but you know, hey, colored and numbers, love them. Die shapes. There are some of these cute little poker chip. I don't know if they were poker chips or if they were a game, but they have little faces and it says super duper on the other side. So I don't know if they were like a little giveaway trinket, you know, when you go to the dentist, they've got their little treasure boxes for the kids, or teacher handouts. I'm not really sure, but oh my goodness, I just love them. So I think there might be several piles of them in here. Then there are, of course, these little number tiles. They're fun to use. Drill a little hole and hang them as a dangle, or just use them in assemblage again. So I have a bunch of those in here. And then I found another one of these little keys. My friend Carol at Crinkle Path did a sale. I did not get in on them, but I loved the color keys that she had. So I've got to clean these. But yeah, so look out for these. This is another thing you can hang off your journals, like a house journal that would be good on. Okay, so there are some more yellow ones, these super duper little happy faces. and I've got red ones in here. So I'm looking forward to using these on journals. I think those will be really cute. But if you're doing, like, if you want to do a flat lay, I've already got the start of one. Because I've got the hair bow. Like, I could just do yellow right here. I have like a whole little trinkety bit yellow display, flat lay display. Look at this. And I could just build one out, even her, because she's in yellow. These pieces are yellow. So do you guys like to do flat lay photos? I love doing them. They're so much fun. And then I've got this little piece that's yellow. Could add. So, oh my goodness. Isn't that cute already? Do I have anything else that's yellow in here? Oh, I do have the yellow key I could add. See this? And I am already making, this is more gold than yellow. I don't know if that counts. Okay, I don't even know how to get these out. But once I do get it apart, definitely put like the yellow key there. Oh my gosh. And I've already kind of started with my assemblage. You could take these little trinkets and go get yourself a shadow box, and you could just do really cute little shadow boxes of colors and then put those on your studio wall. That would be adorable. And I'm probably going to add that to a Trinket Tuesday where we will build out shadow boxes. That would be so much fun because I have a ton of vintage little trinkets and other little trinkets that I have that I would love to do some shadow boxes with. And especially when you have bigger ones that you can't hang. If you're a junk journaler and you make charms or bag charms, these are really large to hang on a journal, but you could definitely use these in a shadow box, and that would make for some fun shadow boxes. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this time together for Trinket Tuesday. I hope you are participating, and please tag me again at the Preppy Crafty Girl, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Hey, I wanted to add on another little item that I picked up some things for some friends of mine. They are YouTube creators, and then I have another friend of mine that we go thrifting together. She lives in Florida, and I picked up some things for them. So one of the things I got was Carrie the paper monkey. She collects these, and I don't know what they're called, but they do like that. So you push the bottom, and she shared for Trinket Tuesday her little collection of these. And when I saw this, I immediately thought of Carrie. I also saw, and I'm sure she gets tons of monkey stuff, but hello, I found a little ring you can wear, Carrie. So I will be sending this out. I don't know when. I collect stuff for my friends here on YouTube, and then I'll just send them all out when I get a little box. Here's another little item I found for one of my little online friends. This is made in the Philippines, but it's a little seashell turtle. How cute is that? And he's got a little straw hat on. Oh my goodness. So Susan, I totally love it. I'm sending some stuff to you that I found, little turtly bits, as a thank you for constantly being so sweet of getting the word out for hashtag Trinket Tuesday. I appreciate it. If you do not follow her at I Totally Love It, she is doing on Sundays, she puts up videos of content creators and like collaborations, ongoing challenges, and things like that. It's great. It's like the news, and she's got an awesome, amazing newscaster voice. I think she lost her calling, but now she's found it because she's on YouTube bringing us all together so we can see what's going on in our junk journal community. So anyway, when I saw this, oh my gosh, with the little glasses, I just thought of you, and I'm gonna be sending that out to you one day. And then I found this. It's a Hallmark I think it's a Hallmark. Yeah, it was a Hallmark little ornament, those tiny little ornaments, and it is Alice in Wonderland, and she is sitting on a little thimble. So I got that for my friend Yvette when we did, I don't know if you guys remember, but we did an Alice in Wonderland swap. And so well, she was doing the Alice in Wonderland. I didn't do Alice in Wonderland, but she wanted Alice in Wonderland themed journal. And so I thought this will be super cute that she could add to that journal. So that will be going out to her soon. And yeah, so that's it, guys. Thank you. Bye.
She loves creating junk